Okay, well, I've been fortunate enough to get another piece of inventory. Things may be loosening up a little bit, although there's still not many units showing up where I normally get my inventory, but there's a little hope on the horizon. I've got 2 or 3 new units that I can shoot videos in the upcoming future. This one here is another 2019 16-foot Suntracker. If you've seen any of these video things I've done, I love these 16-foot Suntracker bass buggies. They are a lot of fun. I like playing with them because I can get up in the areas that you wouldn't think you could get into in a pontoon boat. So when I run across these, it's just a personal thing, but I try to get them. Can't always, obviously I'm not the only one that likes them because I don't always get them. But I get outbid sometimes, but oh well, it happens. Here we go. It's a 2019. I've checked the hours and it's got about, if I remember right, I think it was 42, 43 hours. Definitely low hours. It is super clean. These things are hard enough for me to come by that I've actually considered keeping this thing. But I've saved that on a bunch of them. That's why I'm in this business. I'm a boat enthusiast, to say the least. But enough about that. Here we go. This thing is a neat little boat. It's in mint condition. I'll turn around here and show you the seats. No weather damage, no sun damage on it anywhere. It's got the 40 horsepower 4-stroke Mercury command thrust. In 2019, that's the biggest you could put on it, and it's all you need on these little 16-footers. I've GPS'd it here just a few minutes ago. Of course, I always run around the lake a little bit before I do these videos, and I GPS'd it at 21 miles an hour. Now that's in it. That's me in it by myself. I usually have my fishing partner, which is my wife, and so it might slow it down to 18, 19 possibly. Although they're pretty good with that command thrust motor. They hold their speed reasonably well with just 1 or 2 other people. But here you go. Once again, these things, man, they run like a sewing machine, I think is what they used to say in the old days. Good strong stream of water shooting out the water check valve. Spin around here, the dash and everything's super clean on it. Of course, I've showed this before, but the live well, of course, under the seat in front of the console. But just a really neat little boat. I might add that this is one incredible day today. Wind is next to 0. It's January the 5th, if I'm not mistaken. And it's about probably in the 60s. With no wind, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better day. So, with that having been said, let's go for a quick spin on this thing. Here we go. Put it into gear and we will take off. We are on plane and probably doing I don't have a speedometer. I'd have to GPS it with my little device here, so I don't have it up, but we're probably cruising about 15 miles an hour right now, 5,000 RPM. Where these things really cruise good is about that 5,000 RPM. You don't overtax the engine and they just nice and quiet. Like I said, I don't fish huge lakes, so 21 miles an hour for me is really all I need. If you had a huge lake, you might want to go faster, but like I said, that is the maximum horsepower on this boat. But man, I love them, so I would be very happy to keep this thing or any of the rest of them. I just love it. It's fun. It's like fishing from a little island or something. But anyhow, I'm going to stand up or turn around, should I say, and show the motor running. kick it up a little bit. That'll do it for the test drive. I just wanted to make sure everything's on go and it operates exactly as it should. Anyhow, I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you. Well, I'm off the lake up here in the parking lot. I thought I'd go ahead and do the land inspection out here by the lake. I always like to do it at the lake if I can. Things just so scenic. It's just makes for a better backdrop. But anyhow, here you go, walking around this thing. There's really no flaws to show you. No dents in the pontoons, no dents in the fencing or the enclosure area. Go around here and let you take a look at the motor. Clean, just this super clean. Don't have to, no, it hadn't been kept in a slip or anything, which is unusual for the pontoons. They usually spend a little time in the slip. But anyhow, and then here's the driver's side, starboard side for the sailors out there. Everything about this thing is just super clean. And that ought to give you a good idea just what to expect from this one, or well, or other ones I was going to say, but of course, as far as condition goes, that may or may not be the case, but they are a fun little boat to play with. I really like them. Anyhow, that ought to take care of it. Once again, I'll spin around here. This is just one insanely pretty day. I thought it'd be worth another look. There you go. January in Texas. Thanks again for watching.